Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to some more daily Duolingo. Now, from now on, we probably will just be getting straight into it, unlike last time, which was just a recap of everything I had done off camera. We will just be getting straight into it, and I am still using smiley face, though, for anyone who's actually watching this from the beginning, I probably will be making a Duolingo owl at some point, so you will eventually probably see a model of that, me using that for this. Hopefully I turned the audio on my computer. I think I did, but let's see.
Pan.
Okay, I did. Good. So that's bread, of course. This is 10.
Ju.
It's juice.
Jazz.
Oh, my bad. I just read it too quickly. It's jazz.
Jazz.
That's juice.
Juice.
Yume is famous.
有名
ナオミさんはニューヨーク出身じゃないです。3. ナオミさんはニューヨーク出身じゃないです。出身じゃないです。ナオミさんはニューヨーク出身じゃないです。
So yeah, that is Naomi, New York, from is not. So Naomi isn't from New York. Yeah, Naomi isn't from New York. I feel like these carry over to other lessons too, these hearts. Did they change it to where you can only use Duolingo for so many hearts a day? Before it was you just always had 5 hearts every time you do a lesson, but I noticed last time, in the last episode, that I only had 1 heart left on the last lesson that I did, and I don't think I got any mistakes until a certain point, if I made any mistakes on the last lesson at all. So it seems like these carry over throughout the day, and I guess there's just a cutoff point where you're just not allowed to study anymore. I don't know, because I haven't had that happen to me before, but hopefully that isn't the case. Atamagai. Forgot, I think that's smart, because it's such a weird word that it's like, oh yeah, it's means smart. So let's just Chi-Chi, of course, is dad. That's just
Koto.
literally coat. Again, I'm gonna go with Atamagai.
頭がいい。
Yeah. Famous, Yume.
有名。
And then Nigiyaka.
にぎやか。
Lively.
中山さんは11時にサンドイッチを食べます
So,
中山さんは11時にサンドイッチを食べます
where is it?
11時
You
に
need sandwich, I believe.
サンドイッチを食べます中山さんは11時にサンドイッチを食べます
Yeah. So Nakayama at 11 o'clock eats a sandwich, but it would be like Nakayama eats a sandwich at 11 o'clock. Essentially, I think.
中山さんは11時にサンドイッチを食べます
Yeah. Oh, miss. Well, I just said Nakayama eats sandwich at 11 o'clock. Again, the words are in a way that it could be miss or misses. There's no gendered terminology being used here. They're just picking one. News. Obviously, this was often. We saw this yesterday.
Yoku.
This is jazz. I'm gonna make sure I read. That's a lot of something I have. That's a problem I have with Duolingo. For me, not for Duolingo specifically, is that I read stuff too quickly sometimes, and don't actually pay
Jazz.
attention. So,
サッ
soccer,
カ
literally just soccer, and then book.
本。
I am Hana Nakayama. So it would be Nakayama,
Nakayama.
Hana.
花は中山はです
Something like that. So I and their name. Now, Hana Nakayama is first name, last name, but in Japanese they go with their last name first, which is why I have it as Nakayama Hana instead. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, so you have to put the last name in front of the first name, even though it says in English Hana Nakayama. You have to reverse that when it's in Japanese because you have to say their last name first, because that's the important part. Their first name isn't as important as their last name, as their family name.
その町もとても小さいです。も その町もとても小さいです。小さいです。
Okay, so that town, or I forgot, I think Machi might be town or something. That town is also very small, I think.
その町もとても小さいです。
Yeah, that town is also very small, yeah. It's about 2 o'clock now. So it's about is actually an issue. Because saying it's about means there's a word in there that has to be added to make it mean it's about. So let's just start off with 2 o'clock. So that's just...
に、じ、
They don't have the kanji here, so I gotta look at that.
に、
Now as well, that would be
今.
So that would actually be in
今.
the front. They're not using the kanji, which is actually harder because I know the kanji. And Goro? Is Goro about? Yeah, Goro is about.
ごろ、です。
I don't think this is structured right, but it's like ima, so right this second, 2 o'clock, about. I don't know, like usually you would have like this up front, but I don't know if you put it at the back, and then that's it. 'Cause there's no particle to merge these two together, because when you write a time, you have ni afterwards, so then you have to go that. I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but at least we'll know the proper structure for this next time, because it's been so long since I've done time stuff in Duolingo, so I do not remember. Yeah, this is probably gonna be all backwards, but we can check to see what was backwards. Okay, it wasn't backwards. There just isn't a connection between this and that. They don't use any connecting words, so it's in the right order, but you have to just drop the ni instead. Weird that there's no connections, because I always thought it was weird there's no connection here, but there apparently isn't supposed to be one there either.
ケンさんもエンジニアですか?
Is Ken also an engineer, is what this is saying. So Ken, also engineer, and then question mark. So, are they also like, engineer? Hana eats a big box lunch every day. So let's just start with the name, Hana.
花さんは
Bento is what we were looking for afterward. Where the heck is there?
弁当を食べます。
So now we have to add the extra big. So that's oki.
大きい
This is a bit finicky. So Hana, big lunch, eats, and then every day, which would be mainichi. So we'd have to figure out where to fit in mainichi. I don't actually know where to put that. Because there's not enough particles here. There's one, we got one particle, well, two. It has to go after this, and that has to go connected to tabe. So. And that has to be like that. But this being in front doesn't make sense. So it's gonna be another one we get wrong. Like, I know every single word, I just don't know where to organize it in the grammar department, just because of how the grammar's so different. Because I would want to put it up front, but I don't think that makes sense. Of course, hovering over this doesn't tell you exactly where it should be. Because if it at the end, how we would write it would be at the end, but That's not how it'd be here. So let's just put it like that so we can see where it's supposed to be. Okay, apparently, again, see, that's so weird that every day is there, even though there's no connector, so... Also, another option is having it after the wa as well. Yeah, because I was thinking about putting it here. That's the only place it could go is there. But apparently, either or, here or there, is correct.
妹も有名です。
Is Yume famous, or... Because it's little sister. It's either famous or cheerful.
有
Yeah,
名
it's famous. Hold on. See, that's what I'm talking about with reading. I think if you're doing this, make sure, if you're about to press this, look it over again. Because there is also famous, because there's mo
も
there, which means also.
毎朝テレビを見ます。
TV, watch. Every morning, right? So I watch TV every morning, essentially. So Mayasa is every
Mayasa.
morning. Then TV is TV,
Terebi
obviously.
o
And then me
omimasu.
would be watch. So I watch TV every morning. And this last one is the previous mistake. Yeah, it's about 2 o'clock now. Again, this one's just weird that it's there's no particles.
今にじごろです
Like I want to put the ni after
Ni.
the G, but apparently that isn't
に
how it goes. I just now 2 o'clock about no connectors. Our streak test continued. So probably we'll do one more. Only been 13 minutes, that's fine. As long as it's not like another hour like last time. So shop for clothes. This could be hard or easy. Furui, I remember this one. Is it this one?
古い
Yeah. I forget what that means though, but I remember what it's supposed to look like.
古い古い
とても古いです。とても古いです。とても古いです。
It either means old or new. Very old. Either very old or very new. I'm gonna go with old. We might be wrong about that, but it's something like that. Yeah, it's very old. Okay, I remembered. It's very old. Junie. So that would be this.
12
Han would be that. The 30.
半
Shichiji. Again, look, we have 3 hearts, so I guess I was right. They carry over. Hopefully that isn't. Just, that's how many mistakes you can make per day and then you're cut off. That's kind of unfortunate. Furui.
Furui.
Shichiji, which would be that, because it's Nanaji or Shichiji.
7時
And then, Shuichi.
11
古い財布です。財布です。古い財布です。
So this one, I forget what that means. Old. Saifu. Must be some sort of object, but I don't want to say it's an object.
古い財布です。
Okay, wallet. That's like, there's only so many words they would have used by now, so Saifu's wallet.
私の服はダサいです。
My clothes forget what that is. Must be clean?
ダサい
Or hideous. Okay, Dazai is hideous. That's clothes, right? I just took a guess at clothes because it's been a while again. My clothes are hideous.
この白い帽子はちょっと。この白い帽子はちょっと。帽子はちょっと。
What? This? Or... So that's hat. That's a version of this. A different version of this. Choto. I forgot. When you have choto, it's like that. Because usually when people use choto, it's like weight. But they're not using it to mean weight. It's just... It's small here, I think. Not small, but... It like has a completely different meaning. I think that's new or something.
この白い帽子はちょっと。この白い帽子はちょっと。
Okay, yeah, I don't really like, so when you have choto at the end, it means you don't like something, which is weird. Yeah, and shiro, white, duh, not new. Because shiro, when they add the e, they keep adding the e to everything at this point, but shiro by itself is just white, so I should have realized that. But yeah, I don't really like this white hat.
花さんの服はおしゃれです。
So we have a new word with oshare. So anyways, starting from the beginning, got hana, of course. Hanas, because there's a no here, which means hana. Hanas, something that belongs to hana. Clothes, of course, with fuku.
服
I just throw an R in there because, of course. What are stylish is the only context clued out of this. See, this is how I think you don't learn too well, because you can just be like, okay, the only word that makes sense is stylish, and then you don't necessarily, I mean, you learn something, but you don't learn something as hard as having to brute force your mind to remember what the word is, because you can just look down here, it's like, oh, it's that.
おしゃれ
Yeah, oshare, stylish. My wallet is hideous, so...
私
No.
No.
And then wallet we saw earlier was saifu.
財布
So my wallet. I don't know if there has to be a wall after this, but that was...
静か
No, it wasn't that.
高いダサい
That's Dazai.
です
Because it's weird that using kata instead of hiragana here, so it throws you off. So my wallet is hideous. This wa might not be necessary. Okay, it was fine.
これは古いです
This is old. I think that's it. This old is... I don't really like this white hat, so same thing as earlier, so this... It's just the same thing, but we just have to repeat it, so...
白い帽子はちょっと
Just repeat the sentence we saw earlier.
兄の服はダサいです。
So, Honey, we remembered from yesterday, his older brother, of course.
兄の服はダサいです。服は弟です。兄の服はダサいです。
So, older brother's clothes are hideous. Just
兄の服はダサいです。
make sure I didn't miss anything. My older brother's clothes are hideous.
私の服はおしゃれじゃないです
So, my clothes. This
Oshare.
again, stylish. And Junai means not. My clothes are not stylish. What? Oh, aren't. I was like, why is it like that? Aren't stylish. Why would they separate it like this? My clothes aren't stylish.
私の財布はダサいです。私の財布はダサいです。はダサいです。
So my Saifu wallet again? Because I'm always gonna forget wallet because like it's such a like who cares word, right? My wallet is hideous.
私の財布はダサいです。
Yeah, my wallet is hideous. It's an old wallet, so... Furui...
古い
Saifu. That's
This-
so old wallet. It's like it's. I think it's fine like that. We have like 3 hearts. Does it matter? Yeah, it's an old wallet. And it's gonna be hard or mistakes. Yeah, hard. I don't really like this wallet specifically. That's even easier than the one before.
財布はちょっと
This wallet I don't like. And again, it's so weird that chotto at the end of a sentence means I don't like this, when chotomate means wait a second, and you can spam choto to mean wait. But then, in this context, at the end of a sentence, assuming it's the same word, means I don't like something. And another one, I don't really like this coat. Same thing, so
この
coat.
コート
Wachoto.
はちょっと
There's nothing else to that. And we're done. Alright, so that's all it's going to be for today. We'll probably be doing a couple lessons per day, so we're going to go 2 more into this tomorrow. So still a few, so 5 lessons left to go here, so it'll be a few days before we finish this. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Again, I probably will at some point end up with a Duolingo owl model for these whenever I feel like actually making one, but I'm too lazy right now. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and then think about becoming a member. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed because we're working on watch time and subscribers. Again, shout out to the members. alexgkiller 880, EmmyStarr, RaleyDrew. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. What to do. See ya.